Good evening everyone, my name is Tarun Pal Gandhi and today we will be discussing about the partition of India. So stay tuned with us and watch the video till end. What is the partition of India? The partition of India is the separation of India on August 14, 1947 and August 15, 1947 into the states of the Dominion of Pakistan and the Union of India respectively. India was separated on the day of gaining independence from Britishers due to tensions between the Hindus and the Muslims living in the country. India gained independence after 350 years of British presence in the country. Basic maps of the partition. As you can see, there are two maps of the India. First map is of British India and the second map is the India after the partition. These two maps show how India was divided after gaining independence from the British in 1947. The first shows India under British rule before the partition. The second shows how the region was divided after gaining independence and the breakaway of East Pakistan, now Bangladesh, from West Pakistan, Pakistan today in 1971 through the Bangladesh Liberation War. Timeline of events. In 1600, British East India Company is established. In 1707, a Mughal empire collapsing, Indian states begin breaking away from Mughal control. In 1757, Robert Clive leads victory of Battle of Plassey, begins East India Company leading power in India. In 1800s, many Indians begin thinking more modernly, changing traditional ideas. Some take ideas wanted to govern themselves. In May 10, 1857, India Revolution of 1857, Spousy Motemi started. Challenges East India Company as fires fighting breaks out. In 1858, British government takes direct command of India from East India Company. In late 1800s, nationalism surfaces in India. In 1885, Indian National Congress is formed. In 1906, Muslim League forms. In 1930, first proposed idea of partition by philosopher Allama Iqbal. In late 1930s, Muslims begin exiting Congress. In 1943, Muslim League proposes divide and quit plan. In July 1947, Mountbatten partition plan was finalized, and on August 14 and 15, 1947, independence is gained from Britain. Pakistan is formed immediate next day. The British East India Company, also known as the Honourable East India Company. Britain becomes interested in India for economic reasons in 1600s. The British East India Company is formed after a charter is issued by Elizabeth I for favourable trading privileges between India and England. It begins originally as a joint venture with the Dutch East India Company. Trading posts are set up in Bombay in 1638, Madras 1639 and Calcutta 1690 by the company. Because India was ruled by the Mughal Empire at first, European trading in the country was limited. The company eventually transformed itself from a commercial trade venture to a group that basically ruled India, as you will see in the next few slides. As you can see, there is an image of India. This map shows European settlements in India from 1498 to 1739. As you can see, the British and the Dutch from Joint East India Company together have the most settlement in the region, which sets the stage for the British to begin ruling the area through the East India Company. East India Company gains power, beginning over 100 years of British rule of India. In 1670, the company is given trade rights in India by Mughal Emperor Jahangir. By 1707, dozens of small Indian states begin breaking away from Mughal rule. This sets the perfect time for the British to take over. In 1717, the British are given clear trading advantage when Mughal Emperor Prokshiyar gives tax and duty-free trading to the company in Bengal. Finally, in 1757, the East India Company makes their move. Led by Robert Clive, East India Company troops win an authoritative victory at the Battle of Plassey, defeating Indian troops allied with the French. From 1757 to 1858, the East India Company is the leading power in India. Impact of British rule in India. Positive effect. A huge railroad system was placed in India by British, making trade much more efficient and brought together regions. The British modernization and they modernized India by creating telegraph, telephone, bridges, modern roads, canals, and improving public health. Schools and colleges were funded. They also helped put an end of local warfare. Negative effects. The British held almost all political and economical power and set restrictions on India-owned industries. Many villagers lost self-sufficiency due to the British enforcing cash crops. Most British carried racist attitudes toward the Indians in the country and adopted policies which did not abide by many religious practices in India. Traditional Indian life was threatened due to British superiority. The Indian Revolution of 1857, also the Spoy Mutiny. In the 1800s, some Indians began thinking more modern and want a greater role in governing themselves. Economic problems began arising for the Indian due to British restrictions. In 1857, news spread to the spices